You need that real hip hop in your life? You need the International Reem Supreme Show.
Okay. Oh shit. Back at it one more time. The International Supreme Team is here. Who it be? Dice Game School. It's the International.
Good.
Big Rock.
Bang, 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 y'all.
You know what it is. You know? Let's do something special.
You know,
We here.
I got a lot on my mind, y'all, and I want to talk about it, man. I'm gonna hop right into it.
Get it.
Thank you for rocking with us on another episode of the International Reem Supreme Show. I am your host, International Reem Supreme, aka Kareem Sean, aka Bust You in Your Goddamn Head with That Realness. Salute to my brothers, Big School, Taraji. You know what's on my mind right now, man? What's on my mind is I got you. What's on my mind right now is the need for more real female MCs.
What?
You know, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm bothered because Doja Cat is nominated for like 50 Grammys or some shit, right? 50 awards.
Can I cut you off real quick?
Absolutely.
What the? Doja? Did you just say Doja Cat, bro?
Yeah, that. Now, here's the thing. If Doja Cat was, I don't know, give me a pop singer. Taylor Swift. If she was like a more pop Taylor Swift or something, I wouldn't even be bothered. But, you know, these are people that go in the hip hop category.
True.
You know? And that's what bothers me. What bothers me is it feels like the Academy is trying to paint the picture of, yeah, we starting to respect some of the, you know, legends in the game because they still making records, but you know, this is what hip hop is.
That's what I was about to say. Doja Cat is hip hop for them.
You know, and then you got all these other, you know, acts.
Right.
And I just want to see more of a balance, yo. I want to give a shout out to Little Sims from overseas. Because she brings balance, and she's been penetrating the U.S.
Okay.
slowly but surely, getting her props as she's coming along. So I wanted to give her a shout out. I also want to shout out Shay Noir. I don't think we're talking about her enough. You know, she gets props over here. We talk about her, but I'm saying as a community.
She's killing it. Shay Noir is killing it. Killing it. Trust me, hands down. So, you know, she's definitely holding it down. And Love the Genius is holding it down. You know,
Give it a huge
I
shout
think
out.
right now you got a lot of ill female MCs coming out right now. You know, a lot of them I know their names. There's ones I know about, but I know something out there because I'll be, you know, my ear be hearing there, hearing there. I'll be getting their names. I hear them. Wish I got to start getting their names together. But you got a couple of females coming out. That's they're making their noise, boy.
You know, and that's the thing, man. Like, you know, you might have walked off for a moment at that time. My you know, my complaint is we don't have enough of the Seven the Geniuses, the Shay Noirs, the Rhapsodies.
That was my
the Cyrocks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cyrock. You know?
Not forget about
you ain't going front. You know me. I like MICs. I'm big on MICs, man. MICs remind me of a little Kim Foxy Brown. But I know she making her own lane.
I don't believe it. I don't believe a word she fucking says. Not a word. And that's an issue for me because I need to tap in. I need to feel, you know, the music. You know, I need to feel the point of view. And if I don't believe you, I don't believe you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like, what the other thing that kind of turned me off from her, I don't believe her songs. They don't stick to your ribs. You know what I mean? They're not memorable. So if they're not memorable to me, they don't hold much value. And then the next thing is her stage presence. I don't believe that she has any stage presence. She's, you know what I mean? She's just walking across the fucking stage. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Were we all not listening to the Liz? Did we not hear the countdown? Ginger Ross thing, like those joints wasn't, and I can't remember the other names, but those were ones that stood out to me. So the reason why I like the countdown so much is really because of the track, and they sampled Redman for it. And the track is just great. But after the first verse, it's just downhill from there, bro. It's a fucking ski slope from that point forward. Okay. And if it wasn't for the beat, the rest of the song would be corny. Cause the first verse is just okay. The first verse is not, you know, anything that's flooring. Right about that. But I mean, no, it was a decent project.
By whose standards?
When I say decent, I'm talking gold at best. Okay.
Are you sick?
Yeah. Listen. Hold up. Let's start here. And I say back in the day, making myself sound old as shit. But gold. If you hit gold, you was decent. You was blowing up. Platinum took over when Jay-Z started coming in. When Jay-Z hit platinum, everybody was talking about, I'm trying to go platinum. Puff had the straight plats, baby. Straight plats. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I understand where you're coming from. And I'm not shitting off gold. I'm not shitting on that. But what you're saying is, 500,000 records. Okay? 500,000 records. When right now, if you do 23,000 out of the gate, you're on a good pace.
Right.
So, you know, if you're doing 23,000 a week, you could do the math and see how long it's going to take you to go gold. But you're talking about hitting gold overnight.
I'm not saying she can go gold overnight now. Let's not say
that's because you think overnight.
Well, it's a gold album. It's a going gold worthy album.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, these numbers have to count. I mean, look, the more records you sell, however long it takes you to go gold, it takes you. Yeah. So I guess that's the point. You're saying this is a gold standard album. I disagree because I have a time frame to hit this number in my head. And for me, if your album's been out for a year, you don't go gold, then it is what it is.
I don't know where she's at with it now. So, you know, she might be gold, she might not be. But I'm right now, and I don't know. I guess who's the only one that went that went diamond in the hip hop community? Was it Tupac?
What?
Who went diamond? Who?
Outkast went diamond.
Outkast with diamond. Eminem.
Okay.
So
that's
Drake, I believe.
Okay.
Speaketh, because you know I want to keep this in the zone of you know the women rappers right now. Look, man, I may not have all my ducks in a row when it comes to Cardi B. Okay. But I will say this though. I've seen Cardi B come in and really boost the confidence of women. For real. You know, shout out to my homegirl Sonia. She was more like a mentor to me. And she would sing Bodak Yellow before we went into a meeting or whatever. And, you know, it would just turn her swag on. You know what I'm saying? And that's influence, and that's dope. You know what I mean? That's dope for any artist to give a person that energy. You know what I mean? That shit come on in the club, man. Fuck out of here. You know, so we got to give her props, bro. You know, we always going to argue amongst all kind of different MCs as they're coming and going about who writes their lyrics, if they write their lyrics, who's helping them, who was helping them. You know, we get into the conversation of Nicki Minaj, right? And, you know, there's people out there that say like Nicki Minaj was better when her and Safari was together because Safari was writing her shit. I don't believe Safari was writing her shit, but just like any other situation, if me and Taraji's in the room and I'm working on a song and I consult with Taraji about, does this line sound hot? Should I put it here? Should I put it there? He's helping me to arrange the song. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody writes your shit.
But you know, with Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy is the first album in history to have all songs go platinum.
Wow.
So when you want to talk about hitting diamond, every song on her album with platinum, bro. And there's more than 10 songs on the album for sure.
That tells you right there.
There's power in women, bro. There's power in it, you know what I'm saying? And Cardi B, in my opinion, she floats on a very delicate line because, you know, Confession, I Got It Like That. No, I like it like that. I like that song. You know what I mean? Bro. I like to see ladies dance, yo. Look, I ain't no shame in my game. I ain't come to the club to hold the wall and watch y'all niggas. Let's be clear. You know, I've always went to the club to see the ladies, man. Shit, have a couple of drinks, dance my goddamn self.
The ladies make the club, bro. The ladies make the club. You
couldn't tell me after a few Hennessy's that I wasn't doing the Chicago two-step. I know I was spinning every chance I got and clapping. I know that much.
Yo, listen, I mean, by that time, I'm saying your body's like, fuck, I'm about to get that bitch too. But what you said about Cardi B is definitely true. Like, Cardi B, I'm sorry. That's Cardi B. Nicki Minaj. I thought. You said Nicki Minaj, she's a beast. She's a beast. She's definitely a beast.
I don't get it. I'm sure she's nice as whatever, but I don't get it. I try to listen to Nicki. I don't get it. And with the matter of fact, let me tell you what turned me off. It was from the beginning. All that extra monster screaming and all that shit she doing. Okay?
Yeah, but she didn't do that like on everything, bro. You know what I mean? So, but this is your opinion, so I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Once you do something that turns me off from you, and I don't mean this I don't mean this totally, like, fuck, I'm not fucking with you. And once I see something that's not, or hear something that's not, I'm not fucking with you. And not because I don't like you, just it's something in your art that I can't fuck with, and I can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? So I'm not fucking with you. Even Cardi B, it took me a minute, and I've only heard 2 songs by Cardi B. Bodak Yellow and Clean Paper. I was having a conversation with somebody earlier about books, but then it turned into covers, and then it turned into, you know, shit that deters you from looking at stuff or listening to stuff. And I was like, well, yeah, my man, we do a podcast and X, Y, Z, and sometimes he'll tell me the name of an artist, and because of the name of the artist, if I look them up, or it just sounds too weird to me, or I see the cover can turn me off. It'll take me a minute because I'm like, yo, I don't know. I kind of feel, you know, like, damn, I might not like it. Like when he hit me with the pink seafood, he was like, trust me, my guy. Trust me. You know what I mean? So it took me a minute to fuck with pink seafood, but just the name alone kind of made me back away from him. It took like a few weeks to fuck with him, but I was with it. But I just never really got into Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. I was more into, as we were talking earlier, Love the Genius, people like that, Rhapsody, shit like that. So, you know.
So, from Nicki Minaj to Meg Thee Stallion, where do you feel about Meg?
Yeah, so me.
I'm
asking both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, you know, all the ladies in the sport. So here we go.
I'm about this up. For me, it's you can talk about, you can only talk about shaking your ass and titties in so many different directions, so many ways. Okay? For me, you can only talk about how many times you can ride a nigga Johnson and what you can do to it with your stuff so many times. You dig?
Okay.
But my thing is, and not that every rapper we're talking about has to be this way, but what are you doing, or what are you putting out there? What are you telling the young ladies to do besides go shake your ass and titties this way, or ride a nigga dick this way? Excuse me, because I said the word. Not my style. But you know, I appreciate the Rhapsody style. I appreciate the Armani Singers, that style of rhyme and shit like that.
Well, you know, I ain't even gonna pick you apart. Yo, School, what you got?
I look at it like this. When she rap how she rap, she doing the same thing a dude would do. A dude would say the same thing about how many females he slaying, how many rap. She doing the same thing a dude would do. I mean, do I let Washa do a thing in the video style? Yeah, she's sexy as shit. You know, I love it. You know, everybody, I love it. So she's sexy as shit. I ain't gonna front. Listen to her rhyme, she got bars. She has bars. She got bars. She got bars. It's just that, you know, they play more of the, you know, sexier songs on radio than anything else. You know, like number one, I didn't download nothing she had. Like, I didn't download her to see, but you know what I'm saying? Whether I do it, yeah. Because you know what I'm saying, I know she got stuff on there. They don't play the radio. It's probably hard. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, you go down the joint, see what it is. That's what I might do. I might talk about her. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and download it and see what it's about and everything. Like I said, you know, she's just doing some of what I do. I mean, I say do your thing. Y'all know how do your thing.
So, on that note, I still feel, you know, I'm glad that we had the conversation because it opened up a couple of different artists. But I still feel the need to have more of the reality rap female rappers that we mentioned earlier, you know? Because like Taraji said, it's only so many times you could shake your ass, you know, and all of that. But, you know, at the same time, you know, I get it. I get that there's a need for or a demand for certain songs at certain times. You know what I mean? If I'm going out to party and pop bottles, I don't want to listen to conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there to think. I'm there to turn up and wild out. Right?
Yep.
No, please.
So yeah, man, I needed to talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to definitely, you know, get that off my chest because it's just the commercial shit along with this, you know, award show shit. It just really feels like it's watering down what we're really all about.
And
you know,
now,
and it feels like a downpour.
Now, do you know they have a Fox Hip Hop Soul?
Huh?
They have a Fox Hip Hop Soul coming on.
What is Fox Hip Hop Soul?
Like with the channel, you know how the channel Isaiah Factor comes on?
Yeah.
They are having a show. They made a show called Fox Hip Hop Soul.
And what are they gonna do?
Fox Hip Hop Soul. You know what I mean?
What station is that?
That's that real shit. Like I was
What channel?
for us is 26.
Well, so what station is it? So I know.
It's Fox.
It's Fox. Yeah.
Oh, so it's 5 for me. Okay, damn.
Yeah. They showed the commercial a couple times. It shows Isaiah. It's got It shows the Isaiah dude. Like he does an introduction, but then they got 2 DJs on there. But yeah, man. I was like, oh shit, here comes some more corny shit.
You know what? While we talking about Houston, right quick, I want to give a shout out to Paul Wall and Terminology. They got a new project out right now. Yo, bro, I can't front, man. The streets of Houston is really fucking buzzing right now, bro. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's brunching, everybody that's lunching. You know what I mean? Whatever you getting into, keep it low key. You know what I mean? Keep washing your hands, sanitize, please. But more importantly, I want to give a shout out to my man DJ Big Reeks. The Waxaholics on Thursday, April 14th, are celebrating their 10th year of being in the game, man. So I'm really excited about that. Yo, check them out on Facebook. Make sure y'all sign up for the Eventbrite and show up and show out, man. If you know anything about the Waxaholics, Thursday nights in Houston at Alley Cat.
Yeah. Shouts out to the cat.
Yo, did you premiere or no?
Nah, you ain't get to see it, bro.
Yeah, you ain't.
You ain't get to see it. I mean, you saw it. We was when we went to the Breakfast Club. Yeah, so I pointed to it. So you got to look at it, but you ain't get to see it.
Yeah. So it's on the street, right?
Huh?
Was it across the street? Was it behind the Breakfast Club?
It was behind it.
It's a sight to see, the Alley Cat.
But but the one spot except which was dope was like when you go outside, it looked like you outside on the beach with me, and we had the draft beer. That shit was nice too.
Yo, coming to a theater near y'all soon. Big School will be back in Houston, bro.
Once again, yo, what was I gonna say? And you had just said something about it.
What?
Anyway, I can't. It slipped my mind. But yeah. Well, listen. Right now, Jaguars and Palisades 2 is jumping for me right now.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like, what do you say? Hit you back in the head again with another one. Wow. And the conversation we had yesterday about listening, trying to decide what's best. I was listening to about to do that this morning, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just wait till later on, get my shit right. I can sit down and listen to both of them. Cause man,
I ain't gonna. I went today.
Huh?
I went straight to sleep. A lot of y'all.
Man,
I hard.
You gotta listen to your school. That part 2 is.
I listen to them at work. When I'm out on the way to work and I'm at work, that's what I listen to.
Yeah, school. That part 2 is something different, man.
Come on, the CRIMEAPPLE, right?
Yeah.
I heard that. I threw it in Slack.
Yeah.
I heard that. That shit is crazy. So, YouTube music, I downloaded it, I played it, and I threw it in Slack. All in one shot.
I got a chance to, well, not a chance, but I got to listening to it by using Tidal. And, I've been rocking with Tidal for a while, so I think it's really dope, man. That dude is on a rip, you know what I mean? Like, I just know what I'm gonna get by now. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's put out so much material that what I'm looking forward to is what's the next track he gonna be on, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's it. Like, yo, he could put out whatever he wants. I think CRIMEAPPLE is dope. Yo, it got me to a point where I had listened to the album about 4 or 5 times already. And I got on Twitter and was like, yo, if you don't fuck with CRIMEAPPLE, I want to know why.
Like, yo,
it's there. I don't delete tweets. It's there, bro. I want to know why. If you don't, if you've heard of them and you know whatever, I want to know why you're not fucking with them, bro. So
the fact that we interviewed his brother. The fact we interviewed this brother.
Man, look, dude is dope, man, and I enjoy part 2. Matter of fact, we already said we was going to do a comparison of part 1 and 2 show, so we're gonna start working on that. Put that out in the universe. That's going down. That's gonna be dope. You know, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl. Her name is Shaniqua Levin. We grew up together when we were shorties back in the day, from like, you know, elementary school all the way up. And she got a book out called Poverty's Phoenix.
Oh, she do? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. She order online?
Huh?
That's what.
You can order that online?
Yeah, you can order it online.
Okay.
It's about a child growing up in poverty.
Okay.
And, you know, a very deep look into the mind and the challenges of a young Black girl growing up in the hood with her single parent mom. You know what I mean? And it's really dope. It's really, really dope. It's her memoir. And I got the book yesterday. I'm on the 11th chapter. I think there's maybe 5 more to go, 6 more to go, something like that. So it's dope, man. I'm enjoying it. I wanted to give her a huge shout out and tell her that she did a great job, man. And I couldn't put it down. Obviously, I don't burn through pages like that, bro. I'll knock out a chapter or 2, and I'll come back to it. But yeah, it's been dope, man. So I want to give her a huge shout out. Scooby looking at the camera. Yo, what's that? Yo, Bugsy Nino, aka Supreme Cerebral.
That Samurai War Scrolls, I think it's called.
Say what?
It's something Samurai. It's something.
Is it Bushido Samurai?
I can't think of the name of the album, but it's something Samurai. Yeah, he did.
The
new Bugsy Nino joint. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm probably got my music, but can't get to it.
We gotta bring him back. You did, you know that.
I agree. One of us need to reach out to him, because, you know, we definitely support him over here. It was a dope episode that we had, man. So we should definitely run that back. And he's released a lot of music since then, man. And you know, I truly enjoy all of his projects, for real. So I would definitely like to holler at him. But I need to get to this new joint. Yo, man, listen. I want to talk about Stove God.
We ain't dropping something, man.
Stovey. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Stovey. Talk about Stovey, man. That's my guy. I don't care.
Need your album out, bro.
I like it, but that's my guy.
Yo, he's doing such a great job, man. If you ain't heard him on 2 Chainz album, Dope Don't Sell Itself.
Yeah.
One thing, 2 Chainz album is dope. Pretty dope. I got it.
Who?
2 Chainz album.
You know, I wish you would have mentioned it earlier, like in earlier episodes, because I agree with you 1,000%. It needs to be highlighted. Huh?
I know I'm saying it's pretty dope that 2 Chainz album. I give it to him. He took a with this one.
That's a co-sign from the both of us. I like the album pretty much all the way through. I don't think there's any skips. Real talk. Yo, first off, man, people got to realize that Chainz really spit, bro. He really spit. He got some dope features on there, including Stove God. So I wanted to talk about that real quick. There's something else that he's on. Oh, he's on Nicholas Craven's N3 Opulus.
Yeah. Yes.
Burning it down.
Stove God is everywhere right now. Plus the guy that sat by the stove. Joint.
I was just getting ready to say, I was just getting to that right now. Yeah.
I'm mad. I didn't hear it yet.
You ain't heard it yet? Go.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, like, in my head, I'm never going to stop teasing you about this shit, Taraji.
Okay.
I remember the time when you said that. Who was it? You said Guilty Simpson had a classic album. I said, what's the name of the album? You was like, it's my playlist. I said, you made a playlist and calling it a classic album? You was like, yeah.
I want to talk about Guilty Simpson.
All right, that's my dude.
Classic album.
Classic album.
Not album. Yes. Classic.
What album is that? No. Don't fall back now.
Don't fall back.
What album is that?
The songs that I've collected from this man.
So an album you made.
Yeah.
That's what it just sounded like to me. An album
you
made.
We'll take that. We'll take that then.
So an album
Just
you made is classic.
From the songs that I've gathered of this man.
So Guilty got a classic album because you made it.
Exactly. Just because of the songs that I've tried to put together.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I
What?
just appreciate the fact that we talking about a real MC, a
Okay.
real artist.
Thank
like
you. Guilty
Simpson.
Okay.
So shout out to Guilty
All right.
Simpson.
No, man, every time
And all
I
of
come
his
up here,
dope-ass
it is
albums.
such an educational experience.
So I'm not even calling my album a classic, but I am thinking that my shit is pretty crazy. But I got a dope EP of Stove God right now. As far as my playlist is concerned,
Possible to have. It's possible to have. That's never out of the question. As many joints as he just went crazy on. So I really could just wait. I'm gonna stop. You can get like a nice little 15. Taking extras from the album as well. But you know, it's just I don't know what kind of animal Stove God is. He's just different.
you know,
Stove God is his own type of beast. He's his own beast. You know, you find out different beasts, you put him in his own category. There it is.
you know what's crazy is I think that I forget what song it is with Westside Gunn, where he said that I should sell my album for $1 million.
Yeah.
Yo.
Is that Chris Harris?
The ink is worth $1 million, but the paper's separate. The notebook's separate.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude is crazy with it, bro. He crazy with it, and I think that's so dope, man. For real. That he can, do his thing and he can tour, and his name is ringing bells. He got, heads like us starving. You know what I'm saying? He's still and we still bumping his album.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Stove God know what he's doing. He let people ears get hungry. Everybody's ears are starving. So when you do drop something, it's gonna be bananas.
It's gonna be bananas. And you know what else? It's really great to build those relationships in this game too, where you could drop your next album and have so many people that's willing to work with you. And as far as producers go, look, man, we gotta start talking about the God more. So shout out to Roc Marciano, because this dude is killing it, man. Like, for real, whether he's producing for himself or Knowledge the Pirate or whoever else he's collabing with, like, Roc is doing fucking great, man. And he's in this he's in this lane, in this pocket that's just, it's like everything he touches turns to gold, bro. Just fuck with him.
Remember when I asked you a while ago, this was last year, can we talk about Roc Marciano being in a rapper-producer conversation? Top rapper? And you said no.
I said no?
Yes, you did, sir. You said no, we can't.
I said no.
I said, man, what?
I mean,
I don't know what it was, but I don't think he was like, I don't know what it was, but he was like, nah, we can't. But he did some production he was doing. I was like, yo, we can talk about that man like that. I was thinking that.
Rappers and producers. Like, we were saying, like, who's the rapper, who's the producer. I know we were talking about that. And Taraji did mention that and everything.
Yeah.
It was a slight disagreement.
I remember that. Yeah, we had. We even talked about the female. I even said something about the female rapper. She was like, it's already a representation of it. And I was like, yo. And I'm thinking about, and remember, and this is when I brought up the super group. I'm gonna be quiet about that. That was a while ago. But that's when I brought up the supergroup. But you know, I got half of what I wanted on that Shade Noir album, so thank you for that. But you know, we gonna leave that part of the conversation alone. But yeah, we you know, we slid that in there a while back ago, conversation too.
You good now? Y'all good?
I'm good.
All right, good. Cause today.
Okay. Oh my God. All right, let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, like, it takes a while. Like I do need to see consistency before I want to, you know, address an artist in a certain way or give them that torch or that achievement of being able to rock both sides of the board, because not everybody can do that. You know what I mean? Like not as like fluidly as rock. And you know, I see it, I feel it. You know, the joint, but one of the ones that really hit me over the head was the one with him and Flea Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because Flea Lord did so many other projects, and it was just like, all right, these two together. And I'm thinking about, you know, Stove God and Rock, and you know, I don't know how you're gonna, you know, cover the dynamic and be different. And I'll be damned if he didn't. You know, he F on 3, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rock can be in that conversation. Rock can be one of the producers in that conversation. Producer rappers in that conversation. Yeah.
He's definitely there. You know, in the other show, I had mentioned the album that he had did with a West Coast rapper named TF, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that.
You know, he's on that with a co-producer with Me Fucks.
Okay.
So you know,
I like Me Fucks.
I gotta get in there. Okay.
He's dope.
Okay. See, because when I said this,
bro, you got check out Cooking Soul, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I said this last night. Because I had just slipped on. You keep talking about knowledge, and I had a few tracks by knowledge. I just didn't know who. I didn't pay attention to the second rapper, and it was him. But then when I went to find it, to bump into the instrumentals, he's dope. He's dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Knowledge is dope as fuck.